So 14 years ago, when Scentsy was born in Idaho, they started with wax and warmers. And the reason these two women who developed the whole idea of warming fragrance rather than burning a candle is because they wanted a safe alternative to candles, and they didn't want the open flame and the danger that having a candle can cause. So they started warming wax by a light bulb. It was a brilliant idea. And the warmers that we have now after 14 years, obviously their warmers at the beginning were nothing like this, or their selection of wax, but the company has just grown. It's a global company. But I just want to show you the different types of warmers so that you know and you can make an educated decision when shopping, because I want you to know what you're looking at, because there's certain things you just might not realize. Anyway, we'll start here with our mini warmers. Now our mini warmers, there are over 30 of them, all different styles, and all the warmers you can get in many different decors, so there's definitely one to fit your home. But the mini warmers actually are plug-in warmers, and this is how they come. The plug can be you just push in this button and it twists around, so no matter which way your wall plugs are, the plug will go in upright. Comes with a bulb, and you would put 1 cube in the top. That's about all it holds. These are great for bathrooms, smaller rooms, laundry rooms. But you have the option that if you want a little desktop or countertop warmer, you can buy a base separately. And then it just, you just unscrew it off of this, screw it onto here, and then you have an adorable mini warmer for a small table or in your bathroom, wherever you just need a little bit of fragrance. Next we have our Southern Hospitality warmer. This is called an element warmer. And an element warmer is just that it has no light and it's heated by a hot plate. In the back, there's a light to show that it's on, so you don't burn yourself or anything. All our warmers have these little toggle switches to turn it on and off, so when the red light is on, you know it's on. Just put your wax in the top. You can either take the lid off when you're warming it, or you can leave it on because it's got the holes. So this is Southern Hospitality. Then one of my top sellers and one of my favorites is Vino. Vino is metal. You can either display it without the lid or the top, or with the lid. It's got a very cool, you can't really see, a very cool light bulb. But these are really neat. This is good in kitchens, dining room, anywhere you might have a wine style, wine pictures or anything on your wall. This would be a great addition. Then down here is I Love Dogs. There's also an I Love Cats. These are great. A lot of times people do worry that their house might smell like their dogs or their cats or their animals or their little litter box. So Scentsy is great for that too. I sell a lot of these. I do fundraisers for rescues, and these warmers really sell a lot in those fundraisers. There's also, this season they came out with 2 plug-ins that you'll have to take a look at that are adorable too. So on this one, you have the little lid that goes on top, and the wax would go inside. Then I also want to show you, this is called Tin Can Stars. It looks like a tin can, but it's actually ceramic. It has cute little stars around it. All the warmers are adorable. But I just want to show you that this is the wax is liquidy in here, okay? And the wax will never evaporate. Only the fragrance oils will evaporate. So again, just like a candle, when you light a candle, there is soot that's given off there, and sometimes the wicks, if it's a cheaper candle, can have lead in it. There is smoke, and also when you light a candle and it burns down all the way to the bottom and the wax goes away, where does that wax go? Did you ever think about that? It goes in the air and it's inhaled. So Scentsy takes care of all those problems. You don't have to worry about any of that because the wax will always stay. It's just the oil that will go away. But it's not It's not burnable. So if you have pets or a little child, it is very warm, but it's not going to burn you. So I just wanted to show you that. Like when you go to you get a manicure and they give you the paraffin treatment. And the wax is a high quality wax. It's a custom high quality paraffin wax blend. It gives a long lasting fragrance, and Scentsy is the expert on fragrance, but it's the same kind of wax. It's non-toxic. It's the same kind of wax that they put on apples and vegetables to shine them up a little bit. And all of Scentsy's warmers are designed to work together with the wax. So there's a certain, when they have this bowl in here or this bowl in here, it's a certain distance from the bulb inside. So it warms at a certain temperature. So if you put our wax in like a Walmart warmer, it will probably burn hotter. Your scent will go away faster, and then you'll say, "Oh, this Scentsy wax stinks." You know, I only smelled it for a day. But that's the difference. The hotter it burns, the quicker your fragrance goes away. Or if you use Walmart or a cheap wax in our warmer, a lot of people just find that the fragrance is gone. They don't put it. Our wax has like 3 times the amount of fragrance oils in it. So it's definitely a higher quality and a better fragrance experience. And they're just such rich scents. They're not cheap scents. They're very rich. We also have, because I have all these on my counter, and you might have them on your counter, we all hate cords. They actually have, this is called a cord keeper. Has a little clip on the back that you just wrap the cord. There's an in and an out. And then you just set the warmer on top. Oh, can I do this? Set the warmer on top on your counter. These come in different styles. So there's one that looks like a slice of wood, you know, if you have that farmhouse look. Then I also want to just show you the wax, if you haven't seen it. These are our bars of wax. There's 8 cubes in it. So again, depending on what size warmer that you use, depends on how much wax you want to put in there. I use 2 to 3. I have 1 warmer in my kitchen and 1 in my family room, so I change it probably about once a week. And anybody too that I send reminders to. I have a customer VIP group that I have, so if you purchase anything from me through this party, you're more than welcome to join, and you get the scoop on sales and fun stuff that we do in there. Fall is one of the best seasons. I'm switching over to my pumpkin scents and my cinnamon scents and all the fall. There's cider scents. Oh, it's amazing. So I think that is it as far as the warmers go.